reason why people call things cringy is because they are so devastated.
This motherfucker explaining why people think certain things are cringy is like asking hippies about the harsh reality of existence. Two things might happen. One thing that might happen is that they are gonna deny the whole harshness. Another thing that is going to happen is that they're gonna spit bullshit.
That they can't express that level of vulnerability. That you're just like letting yourself be so deeply earnest about like whatever joke you're making or whatever feeling that you're expressing. And by them saying that it's cringy, they know that they're hitting you in a vulnerable place.
It wouldn't occur to the fuckhole you call the brain, but maybe they like you and they don't want you to be cringy. Because, you know, with the statement you made, you're denying the whole concept of cringe. Outside your perception of reality, cringe exists. And you can't do anything about it. Grow up.
And this is the way that people take themselves out of the revolution, right? Because you have to have earnestness and imagination in order to be revolutionary.
Yes, darling, you're right about this one. But being revolutionary about cringiness? I mean, you sure about that?
All you ladies pop your fupa like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your fupa like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it.
You guys fucked up the whole concept of dyed hair for me. It was meant to be something beautiful. People like this motherfucker fucked it up. Now every time I see a person with dyed hair, I just want to be purged from existence.
Promoting obesity is what it takes to make other fat people feel hot. Obviously, I'm gonna do that. So yes, I am promoting obesity. Stay mad.
I'm not gonna get mad. I'm kinda numb to all your bullshit.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I don't know how many goddamn times I'm gonna have to say this, but skinny does not mean pretty and fat does not mean ugly.
True. Go on.
So when I say I'm fat, your response should not be, no, you're beautiful. I know I'm beautiful. I'm fat and I'm beautiful. Alright? I can be both. Thank you very much.
This gal is gonna make me kill myself with her power of narcissistic behavior.
You can stop hating the fat on your body. All you have to do is stop hating fat people.
I don't hate fat people, but I hate the fat on my body. Such a lovely paradox in your mind, huh?
We were taught this. This is not a natural thing. Look at art. We have known fat bodies are beautiful throughout all time. It is just very recently we have been taught fat is not beautiful because it serves the interests of racism, ableism, and capitalism. We were taught to think these things, so we can teach ourselves to think something else. One way I'm doing it is that I follow a lot of fat creators. And when they come up on my For You page, I give them a heart. And I tell myself, they are beautiful. This is what beauty looks like.
All of them may be beautiful, except you. I don't give a shit about how you look, but your effort in trying to shove fat acceptance ideology is ugly as fuck.
I've always wanted to talk about this. A lot of fat men are extremely fat phobic, to the point where it's literally repulsive. The amount of times I've heard a fat guy call a fat girl a big bitch like he is not one is astronomical to me. Not to mention the fact that their bodies are generally more accepted in society than fat women's are. If a fat man says that he plays a sport, nobody's gonna doubt him. If I say I play sports, they're like, what the fuck do you play? And that's personally why I think that fat men have never had a body positivity movement, because their bodies have always been accepted. But they are also some of the biggest perpetuators of fat phobia towards fat women. And it makes it very hard for me to have sympathy towards them, especially when they get on here talking about what they go through, because they would put a woman in the same position with no hesitation.
Where the fuck do you live?
If you're fat, stay. If you're a girl, stay. If you're a bae, stay. If you're gay, stay. If you're bi, stay. Everyone else is probably gone by now.
I'm kind of fat, but I regret staying.
Okay. So cute.
Not cute, but comfy, I guess.
These pants are kind of big, but
They perfectly fit your size.
Wait. Look how cute my vest is. Imagine it's cold outside, right?
You cannot even zip the shit up. Jesus, at least buy the shit that fits your body size.
So, get the snow off of your car. Do you need something?
From you, whatever it is, I prefer getting it myself.
If you're a fat person who is not trying to lose weight, I love you. Keep it up. I know it's hard and people suck, but I love you.
You are advertising unhealthiness. Great. I fear losing my loved ones over everything in existence, including obesity. And you advertise it. Just great.
I made a video earlier about how long-term weight loss is pretty much impossible to achieve.
Are you sure about that?
And that video is gaining traction, which leads me to assume that there's going to be some not great comments on there pretty soon. But there's already some that I'm not loving. So I'm going to take this moment to just like set in stone right here, right now. I don't want weight loss advice.
Please comment on weight loss advice from me. This bitch doesn't need it, but I do.
I don't want it in my comments. I don't want it directed at me or anyone else for that matter. There are plenty of other places to get that kind of information. I don't want it here. I need to protect my own health and my own sanity on this app.
About sanity, I mean, okay. About health? Are you fucking sure about that?
I do not want diet advice. I do not need diet advice. I don't want to lose weight. I don't need to lose weight.
You may not want to lose weight, but you need to lose weight.
Some niggas.
I made you watch the whole video just for you to suffer, and I feel great about it.
I am not a huge fan of cancel culture because I am a huge supporter of calling in conversation rather.
I would very much like to take you at those words and to take a moment to call in conversation with you specifically. I frequently and consistently have enjoyed your content because much of your content is built to be inclusive and to always speak in support of fatter bodies. However, your video about Abercrombie and Fitch missed the mark. You overstepped, and you attempted to align yourself with a source of oppression that you have never experienced. Because you 10 years ago was a thin person, and you now are still a thin person. You have the body of a normal adult woman with a little bit of thickness but a flat stomach, a body where having and showing off your cellulite is appropriate and acceptable, not a body that is systematically oppressed because you're fat.
Jeez, I mean, come on. You don't have to make a video just to show your complexities to other people. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. I didn't. Please consider disliking this video and unsubscribing from my channel. Thank you. Goodbye.